The premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No argument from me on that. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Iniesta. Mario. Great ball. And the shot! He's been marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Iniesta for Yaya Toure. Romario. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. It's nicked it! There it is! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cantona.
Great chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably flop.
And he shoots!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. And this is Scholes. Birmingham are looking to go forward now. Nedved. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Azar. Now it's Scholes. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. Maciej Cunha. And he was quick to react. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that.
Can he finish?
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this is Ibrahimovic. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Bale. Vieira. Cantona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Strokes it back. Marmoush. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Ibrahimovic. Bale. Bale got a long way forward to join the attack. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Nedved. And this is Bale. And he's gone direct here.
There will be
No,
one
that
minute
was
at
never
a
going to
time.
make it. Birmingham have got it back and they'll have another go. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Azar. He has found the way through. Turns and goes back. That'll be a throw. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vieira. Nedved. Now it's Bale. Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cafu. Rodri. Rodri.
Pretty robust defending.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this
Cafu.
chance to turn to their
Coming on to
benches.
replace him is
Just beyond his
number
reach.
17,
Nedved.
William Saliba. Substitution in progress.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is very well defended. Darren Fletcher.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Ibrahimovic gets through on his own. Well, the defence just
The
about
attendance
came
for
out
this
on
match
top,
was
but they were certainly tested.
29,514.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka. And the ball is out of play. Vieira. Rodri. Saliba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Maldini. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. And this is Marmoush. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nicely worked. He's onside. Now the ball in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milan have their second corner now. And it's Timber. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. And here's Marmoush. Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Giroud. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? They've done it! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Birmingham go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good chance here! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Time added on 4 minutes. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Marmoush. And he's quick to snatch it back. Here's Nedved. And it's Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning.
And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Looks a smashing ball. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rooney. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona, Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Wriggles his way through. Now it's Cantona. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. This looks promising. Cantona!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cantona is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Matheus Cunha. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Azar. Oh, good take in a good area. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Foden. And he's had it nicked away. Matheus Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
And he's had a hit. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Scholes. Rooney, And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferdinand. Vieira. Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Now it's Cantona. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. In with the challenge. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And it's Salah. Now that's well seen too. Scholes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Rooney. And he's on his way!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
It's Rooney! It has to be Wayne Rooney! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run.
El dorsal 29.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Szoboszlai.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Scholes. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And he's in on goal. Sid chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are having a ball here. Milan finding their passes. That's tidy. Hazard! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the state.
And the shots!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was...
Shoots!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now they can spring out of defence. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vieira can see things, others simply cannot. Zubimendi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Havertz. Now it's Giroud. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Goes for a shot!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Onana. The less said about that pass, the better. Saka. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Chance! It's there!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Zubimendi. The ball has bounced loose now. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And he's searching through. That's an excellent interception. Saka is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Saka.
He's having a go!
It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that's neat.
It's Salah!
Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a fine interception. Saka.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Scholes. Saka. Giroud. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And we're done. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
you